All right, welcome everyone. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Mouse, and we're coming to you live from Scottsdale, Arizona. Thanks for being here. We have a lot to say tonight in a short period of time, so sit back, relax. We're going to talk to you all about these little DNA onion drops that you keep hearing about. I'm sure you were invited here, somebody jumping up and down, talking to you about these little candies, and we're going to tell you what they could do for you and all about it.
So we had a team full of people. We had 100 people in and out of our house this weekend. And what was so exciting about that is that, you know, I asked the group, I said, how many of you had to think that 2020 kind of sucked? Like the first 8 months of it was kind of crappy, right? The first 7 months of it, just about everyone raised their hand and said, yes, year has been really weird. And then I said, how many of you now think this might be the best year of your life? Raise your hand. Everyone in the room that was part of this company raised their hand out of excitement for what we have to share. So thanks for joining us tonight. And we're going to let you know how this can be the best year you've had ever, no matter how it started. So welcome to APL GO, introducing the world's first anion DNA drop. That's the first thing we learned how to say this week. And it's not anion, it's anion. It's 2 words. Oh, I know. Who knew? Again, we're with a company where we don't know how to pronounce it right for the first 4 months.
Well, there's always time for
now
to
we know.
Put in the correction, right?
That's right. So anion, meaning an ion, so it's a negative ion is what we're talking about here, negative ions and how they affect your body with very positive benefits. So if you've ever been in a rain forest, if you've ever been in a lightning storm or up at the top of a mountaintop or by a beach or by a waterfall or, you know, in thunder, there's this feeling in the air. There's this enhanced energy that you just can't explain. The air just feels different. Well, what that air is called supercharged negative ion energy. And the ground gets charged by about 8 million beams of lightning every single day. And that lightning charges up the earth. Well, that charge grows up through our plants, and the plants hold that charge in their DNA. Well, when most people harvest these plants, they pick the plant, it starts to dissipate the nutrients, phytonutrients, macronutrients, that starts to dissipate the minute you pick it. Well, this company found a way to simulate this lightning storm inside and recharge the plants with the negative ions, extract that energy from the plant itself and infuse it into a nutritional product. I mean, that in itself took me a long time to figure out how to say it out loud, but it's such a cool process. And that's exactly what we've got our hands on here. So what exactly is a DNA drop? Well, it's a candy lozenge that tastes like a lifesaver. You'd never guess how nutritious it is by how delicious it is. And it's a plant-based supplement that actually provides you instant gratification nutrition. So what does that mean? What will that do for your body? Well, each one of these drops is a mood balancer. It's an energy enhancer. It can prevent oxidation in your body that is created from the free radical damage that we do to our bodies every single day just living in a toxic environment. It's an immune function enhancer. It can balance your nervous system, improve digestion, neutralize all the free radicals, improve intercellular communication, accelerate healing, and get this, how cool is this? It's a mucosal delivery system, and what that means, and Sergey actually taught us a lot about that this weekend. He said when you take a supplement, it has to go all the way through your digestive system before it kind of dissipates into the parts of your body that need the nutrients in that supplement. Well, because this is mucosal, it doesn't go through your digestive system. It goes directly into your blood system and your brain. The brain tells the blood system where to take that nutrient and deposit in your body for instant gratification. Is that not the coolest thing? I gotta say, I get more and more impressed. We've been involved for almost 8 weeks now, and I get more impressed every time I hear it. So the benefits of this are massive, and it's safe, not just safe for adults, but it's safe for kids. It's pesticide free. It's gluten-free, dairy-free. It's 100% natural. Even the sugar they add to it, which is very small, less than a milligram, is from molasses and beetroot. Very safe. It's unique. There are no products like this in the world. It's quick. It's convenient. You know, no choking down pills. Just drop it on your tongue, suck on it for 10 or 15 minutes, and goes right into your system. Now, we do have 15 different drops. All of them have those benefits that I shared with you. However, they have individualized 15 different drops for 15 different experiences. So do we take all 15 every single day? No. You know, a box has 30 drops in it. I take one a day of about 5 or 6 of these products. Then I've got 3 or 4 that I take every now and then when I need them based on my daily lifestyle. So really it comes down to this or this. If given the choice and the same nutritional value, would you choose what's in the right versus what's in the left? And guess what else I found out this weekend? That's Kari's daughter. What? Yeah, I didn't know that either. Look how cute she is, huh? So our liaison between corporate and the field is a gentleman named Kari Thompson. He also joined us this weekend. And his daughter took this picture because this was the supplement regimen she was taking every day and was able to replace it with the DNA drops, same amount of nutrition on the left.
Well, plus people like to take something like this because it's easy, requires no water. You don't have to eat food or before or 2 hours after or wait 2 hours before. It's simple to do and it's tasty. So it's like people, it's what people want and need at the same time. And I think that's why people are catching on to this and liking this so much. And it's instant results. You literally feel it instantly within 20 seconds.
Yes.
And if you've been around our house this last couple of days, there's tons of tacos flying everywhere and hot sauce. And, you know, personally, the ice, you know, this is my own personal testimony here. That ice is awesome for when that hot sauce doesn't always agree with you. And it's instant. I just literally sucked on one before we started this due to the tacos that were eaten earlier and in prevention of the tacos we're about to eat later. It is Taco Tuesday. And it's something that instantly works. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's why there's so much believability because people feel something right when they start taking this because it gets into your system just like that.
So this is our daily collection. As mentioned, it's got some amazing benefits to it. It is FDA registered. We are kosher, which is beyond the standards for US organic. There's no gluten, there's no dairy, there's non-GMO, and it's 100% all natural. So the first product is called GRW. That is for immunity. GTS, Get Strength, for strength and stamina. We have a lot of people who go to the gym who pop one of these before they go. Normal is a great product for people that have trouble keeping their blood sugar regulated. This is for metabolism and blood sugar regulation. Power for Men. What's that one for, Kelly? Power for Women does a whole different thing. It's really great with actually balancing mood and hormones. Even though it doesn't say it's a hormone balancing product, that's the thing that most women are coming to me and telling me they feel when they take this product. RLX is for relax. SLD Slide for people that go to the gym, have joint pains, back pains. This is a great product. It's also good for bone density. And STP Stop, we call that Stop the Pain, STP, because if you have a migraine, a headache, arthritis, an ache or a pain here or there that comes on suddenly, this is the product to go to get that instant relief. You'll see that these all wholesale for $25 and retail for $50. Then we've got our Premier collection, alternate for breathing, easy breathing, asthma, allergies. In fact, we had a great story this weekend. We had a gentleman here who flew in from Indiana, had some sinus things going on and decided he'd drink some coffee to kind of help it. Didn't help. I said, just pop one of these. And 10 minutes later, he said, I'm going to have to do this again tomorrow before I believe that this really worked that fast. Within 10 minutes, it was better. HPR is a gentle detox. You know, we all like to do our gentle detox every now and then. It's wholesale $60, retails for $75. It's a 30-day supply. Heart, you know, this one's not instant gratification for a feeling, but it is instant gratification as far as compounding those nutrients in your body to support all your heart's functions. You know, I always say, you know, when I put oil in my car, I don't feel better. My car doesn't feel like it drives better. I just know if I don't put oil in it, it's going to break down. That's the same way I feel about my heart. If I don't do something to support my heart functions every single day, my heart at some point in time is going to break down, and I don't want that to happen. So this is one of my dailies. Ice, carefree digestion. This is the one Kelly was just talking about. And it's funny because we put 3 boxes of everything in the family room so everybody could take a look at it, try the different one samples, and all 3 boxes disappeared in 48 hours because of all the food and drink we had all weekend. And yeah, it really works. And MLS, multi-spectrum. This is great for gut health, energy, and so much more. Then we've got 2 Premier Plus collections that wholesale for 80, retail for 100. The first is Beauty and the second is Brain. And we're going to talk a little deeper about those 2. But let's start with Relax.
The Relax is my favorite one. This, again, another personal testimony. And some people have experienced me falling asleep on a webinar just like this before because I accidentally took one thinking it was something different. Tina's popping them out of the thing. We're trying them. And, you know, instantly it puts me right to sleep. I have a hard time sleeping. A lot of people may have that. I have tinnitus in my ears. So I have to have the TV on, listen to music. It takes me a long time for my brain to shut down and be able to relax enough to go to sleep. And I literally every night take one of these about 15 minutes before I'm about ready to go to sleep. And I just have never slept better. And not only that, I've heard so many people come to me that have heard me say that have tried this and have said the same thing. Just the best sleep they've ever gotten and from taking one of these.
Brain. This is such a great product for focus, concentration, cognitive function, mental clarity, alertness. I actually took one this morning after our meeting yesterday. I had so many things on my to-do list. I felt so scattery. I grabbed one, popped it, got my to-do list done, just like that. But look at some of the amazing ingredients here and here. Ashwagandha, ginkgo biloba, ginseng, all really well-known products for that mental focus. A lot of our teenagers are actually taking this product now because they're at home staring at a computer for 4.5, 5 hours a day, and they got to concentrate. That's difficult. This is a great product. Slide, Move with Ease, is great for physical overexertion. Those people that go to the gym every single day. When the company started, they started with a group of athletes, and this was one of the first products because that was what they needed for movement, flexibility, also healthy and inflammation response. You know, inflammation is a precursor of every major disease you don't want. So if you're trying to control inflammation in your body, this is the product that you want. Now, I don't know, I can't say it's this one particular one because I take 5 a day and I'm unwilling to give up the other 4 to do a test and figure it out. But I did have really bad thumb and arthritis pain in my fingers, right? For how long? Like a year now. It's just started aching. It's just that achy, throbby kind of feeling all day. And it's completely gone away in the last 6 weeks. And like I said, I don't know which product it is, but I don't want to stop taking any of mine. So I think this one might have something to do with it. Beauty. Now there's a great product. Who in their right mind wouldn't want to have an immune response and cellular renewal in their skin? Body defenses against free radical damage, skin texture, brightness, and maintain elasticity, especially around the eye area. So I am super excited. I do tend to get dark circles and puffy eyes, especially in the morning when I wake up. So I started taking these at night, and I actually haven't had to put foundation here in a couple weeks. So I think this might have something to do with it.
Ice. Well, we talked about
this one a little bit.
This one is just so popular for people that have indigestion, for me, for even acid reflux. I don't know if it's for that, but instantly took that away when I had it. I even woke up out of my sleep because of acid reflux, took one of these, went right back to sleep. It was gone, didn't have to take anything else. Usually I had other go-to things I don't like taking. And this one just has that instant response when you take it. It's amazing.
Okay, I have a great story. So Gordy was here over the weekend and told us a great story about his grandson, who's 4, right? Is he 4 now? 4 or 5 years old. And he said he was at their house one night and he said, my tummy hurts. And they gave him one of these. And right away, his tummy felt better. And he said, now every night he says, Grandpa, my tummy hurts, because he liked it so much and he wants more candy, right? He found the loophole on how to get the more candy. Grow. Immune system strength. Now, let me ask you, in the last 7 or 8 months, has immunity not been on the minds of every single person in America? I mean, we're constantly hearing the word immune system, immunity. If your immune system is up to par, you have a less likely chance of getting viruses and bacteria and things happening in your body. So this is a fantastic product. It's actually one of the most popular, most ordered products in the whole company. It's also great for hair vitality, nail strength, and vision, and metabolic balance, and revitalized mood, and a feeling of overall well-being. So we own our own lab and manufacturing facility. And what that means is that we get the products really fast. Here in the United States, the lab's located in Europe, but they ship out hundreds of thousands of boxes to the United States, to Canada, to Germany. We have 14 distribution centers all over the world. We're open in 30 countries. We're currently opening Canada and the United States right now, just starting in July. Australia and Mexico will be opening next. And how cool is this?
Yeah, I mean, to have an FDA registered product means that the quality of the ingredients are there, and they are what they say they are. It's very difficult to get 6 different certificates from the FDA registration.
So our founders, Sergey and Olga Kulikov, are amazing leaders. I mean, this company is 8.5 years old. It's over 100 million already in just 8 months of the year. They're paying out so much income to people that are promoting this product. They're launching here in the United States. They're super proud of the fact that they have 2 kids born here in the United States, one in Russia. He lives here for the last, year and a half or 18 months. Mm-hmm. They have a house in St. Petersburg, Florida, and in Russia as well. But he's been running this company. He got burned in a couple companies he was with in the past and decided, I'm going to start my own company and I'm going to do it right. And I'm going to pay people what they deserve. And I'm going to put products out that are superior and never seen before. And that's exactly what he's done and what we've experienced over the last 8 weeks working with him. He's been here to Arizona 3 times now in the last 8 weeks. He's great. If I don't text him or call him, he calls me in 2 days and he goes, it's been 2 days. Is everything okay? Are you good? Do we need to do anything to help your team? It's just great. Exactly what you want in a founder of a company.
Plus, we all got to hear the story when the company started, November 11th, 2011. Whole story behind that a lot of people got to hear this last couple days. But really, this company's been around for going on 9 years now. And it's gone up. The numbers have gone up every single year, and it's really top ranked in the industry.
So one of the stories he told was so great. He said there's so much science behind this company. I mean, let me show you. I just got a book called the APL Product Reference Nutritional Health Guide. Do you see this?
You got to do it sideways.
Look how thick this book is. I mean, really. There's so much science.
That's 2 inches thick.
There's so much science behind this company, these amazing products, that I'll probably make it through about 3 chapters, and then I'll send it to somebody who will actually read the entire thing, right?
So I hope you all have time. We're going to start at chapter 1, and we're going to go through the whole thing right now. I hope that's okay. But this is amazing. That's how much information and science behind the products. That's a lot.
But here was the best story of the weekend.
I literally thought it was a phone book.
He said he was doing a meeting in Portugal, and they had, he doesn't speak English, so they had to have a translator. But there wasn't anybody in the room who spoke from Russian and Portuguese, but there was somebody who spoke Spanish. So he started talking about the science. He went for about 15, 20 minutes, all about the science. He passed it over to the translator to translate it into Spanish. The Spanish translator spoke for about 7 or 8 minutes, who passed that information along to the guy who translated from Spanish to Portuguese. And the Portuguese gentleman who was translating, he said, you pop it out, you put it in your mouth, and you suck on it for 15 minutes. And that was it. And he said, that was the best thing he ever heard. He said, the science is so complex, but it's good to know that it's backed up. So to become a customer in our company, you can actually get 10% off all the retail prices by going to the link that the person who brought you to this webinar sends you to. You can get 10% off all of them. You don't need an auto ship, but you can for convenience sake. We do have something called Prime membership for a one-time $25 membership fee, like Costco, right? But it's not yearly, it's one time. You can actually get 25 to 50% off all of your products. So if you're interested in becoming a customer, please get back to the person that shared this link with you. They have a special link. They can help you get enrolled, get those products that you're interested in, share the kit packages that we have for you. Now, of course, we are also a brand new company here in the US looking for associates all over the United States and Canada. And if that's you, you might want to listen a little bit longer as we explain to you just what kind of income you can expect to make here in this company. And here's another thing I learned this weekend. See how it says $25 membership? We've been saying that that's every year. It's actually just once. Did you guys know that? It's a one-time $25 membership fee, and that's it. Once you agree to our terms and conditions, you are a promoter in this company, and you get started by purchasing one of our promoter packs that range from $100 to $3,000.
All right, so this is where I get super excited about, and this is what we were talking about in the beginning when we're saying, you know, let's finish off 2020, which has been a total downer up to this point for a lot of people, and it's why a lot of people are having a comeback with this year and thinking this could be their best year ever because of this right here is the ability to be able to promote these awesome products to people and the ease upon which people can do it. Now, you don't have to be a scientist, a doctor, or have any knowledge of the medical field or nothing like that to be able to show somebody this and have them pop it in their mouth and try it. This company chose this method because, of course, word of mouth advertising is the best kind of advertising on the planet. When somebody has a personal story, a personal testimony on the product, people will tend to listen rather than watch 5,000 commercials on TV or radio ads or paper ads or even now social media ads. People want to know, is this real? Does it really work? Or are they paying some actor or sports figure, ungodly amounts of money to say that it works and to say that it's good, which costs a ton of money. So what they're allowing is us to put that money in our hands and to be able to go out and promote this with our real stories, our real testimonies, our real thoughts and feelings on how it's working for us. So that's why manufacturers in general will choose network marketing for this way of marketing products throughout the world.
And think about how many people in your life, their plan for 2020 is not the same as it was when we first started out the year. Think of all the moms that are at home now that are homeschooling their kids when they never planned on doing that. Think of all the people that had a job and now they don't have a job and they're unsure if the job will even come back, right? There's so many people that are looking for exactly what we have right now that there couldn't be a better time to join a company like this.
So this company is quickly growing. And I'll just give you an example of quickly. We started 6 weeks ago with just the two of us. Now there's over 750 plus people on the team and growing. That's already changed today. That's how fast this is catching on. So talk about being in the right place and the right time with the right team and people behind it is right now. People are just learning about this. There's going to be hundreds of thousands, if even millions of people coming onto these products and getting introduced to these products, which is just a hit. I mean, it's just a hit. That's all I can say. People taste them. They taste great. They don't taste like they're good for you. So that means people are going to want to keep taking them. Nobody likes to take, I don't care if it's the best product in the world, if it doesn't taste good or it's difficult to take and it sits on your shelf, then so what? It does nobody any good. But when you got something so flavorful that even your kids will beg you to give them more and it's good for them, that's really life-changing, and it's income life-changing for so many people out there who desperately are looking for something because of this. The first part of this year has been a total downer. You know, possibly lost your job, possibly laid off, furloughed, or you're just concerned because what if this comes around again, which we've been hearing on the news that, oh, round 2 might be coming. And we don't want to go through that, period of uncertainty. And this is a way you could bring certainty into your home with an extra income in your household.
So there's actually 11 different ways to get paid. We're starting with a start bonus, a group bonus, and a matching bonus, and a unilevel. The first 4 ways we get paid are so exciting. The rest of it is all bonus, like the cherry on the sundae, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about these 4 specific ways, and starting with this one.
All right. So no matter what place you come in, the company gets started, you're going to make the amounts on the right when you sell a Go kit. So if you're a promoter, and you sell a diamond kit, you're going to make $600. If you're a diamond and you sell a diamond, same amount, you're going to make $600. That is the first start bonus that you achieve. And the great news is, and we're going to be talking about diamond a little bit here because there's something that's very unique with this compensation plan that I've never seen before, but I'll just put it in layman's terms, is it really levels the playing field for anybody who chooses to come in and earn money with APL GO, as opposed to you only see a few people over a long period of time be able to work their way up to achieve the massive amounts of bonuses that they offer in any other company. And you could start at that point based upon your status or the kit that you come in. Now, the second way we get paid is what they call it the NINERY. I'm just going to make it real simple. We have further trainings on this because it gets so exciting. I could take about a half hour just talking about this pay way right here. I just will tell you, you're building a left leg and a right leg, or a left team and a right team. That's all you need to know for now. Over time, when those left and right teams max out at $10,000 a week, you can open up to 9 different teams that max out at $10,000 per week. Yes, I did say $10,000 per week. We even crossed it out there because we thought they said $10,000 a month, and we were excited about that. And then when they said no, it's actually $10,000 per week. That is just incredible. That's $360,000 capped a month just for this payway. But let's just make it real simple. You're building a left team, a right team. You start with that, and then you add on from there. And the great part about this is if at the diamond level, you can achieve from 30% of all your commissions here. You get 30% when you come in at the VIP or diamond levels. Otherwise, you start at the 10% and work your way up to 30%. But again, like I said in the beginning, you get to choose what percentage that you want to get paid right from the get-go, depending on your status, which is, again, unique and new to us and the industry. And it's amazing because it allows anybody to get that 30% from day one. All right, go ahead.
You want me to?
Yeah.
This is our matching group bonus. This is my favorite way that we get paid because it means that we get to lock arms with the people that we want to work with. You know, sometimes you have jobs where you're stuck working with people you don't really like, you don't really want to spend every day with. Well, here we get to choose who we work with, and that's the best. And when you choose to work with great people, you get to lock arms with them and help them earn whatever income they can possibly imagine and dream of, right? And you, because you're helping them earn that kind of income, get to share in a part of that profit. Starting at 20% all the way 6 levels. Does this say 7 levels? See, you learn something new every day. I thought it was down to 6, 7 levels of additional income. Think about it this way. If you can help 10 people on your team make $10,000 a month, you're making $1,000 additionally per person. How many people on your team can you help do that?
Well,
A lot.
Let's stay on this one. So as you see on the left, there's the little diamond where it says managing directors. Now, again, there's a status. All right, that's your status. And then there's your rank, which, you know, we're going to separate those two. Right there, you're seeing what rank you are. When you start as a diamond package, you're automatically a managing director. So what Tina just told you is you're getting paid 5 levels, 20, 10, 5, 5, and 5 on a matching bonus of anybody within those 5 levels that you personally enrolled, and of course who they personally enrolled on down to 5 levels of that. But you get to start at that income with that bonus by coming in at the diamond level.
Oh, we're not going to go through this one yet. This is a brand new slide. But I was
say, when did we do this?
I was working on some numbers and I got down to level 5 and I was like, $67,000 a month. This can't be right on just the 4 ways we talked about, right? Not even that. We haven't even talked about one of these ways yet. And so I said, no, that's not right. So I stopped and I redid it. And then it came out even more. And then I said, that's not right. And I stopped and I redid it again. And here's all I'm going to say about this. I know these numbers seem ridiculous. They do, because they are. And yet people are making this kind of income. And here's why I stopped and used this slide, because I was looking at our income and what we've created in just the past 7 weeks. And it goes right along with this chart. Right above, we have 700 people on our team, and that's right about right for what we've made. It's incredible. And here's the kicker. Not this, for this particular circumstance, I didn't assume everyone was coming in on the $100 package, but I also didn't assume they were coming in on the $3,000 package. For this, I used the $600 package in the middle as the example. Doesn't that blow your mind? So imagine what these numbers would look like if people were coming in on the $1,800 or the $3,000 package. Just mind blowing.
All right, so this is why you thought it was 6 levels right here.
Yes.
I love this one, the unilevel bonus. This is on the back end. This is your security pay, I would say, on all the reorders and customer orders that you get. And you're going to make, based upon your rank, you're going to get up to 6 levels of pay. Now, this is, I'm going to point this out to you. If you've ever seen this before or anything like this ever in your life, normally you would see at level 1, like a 15% max bonus, and then it would go down to like 2%. You know, which, you know, right up front where you're doing most, you know, you're going to have the fewest amount of people on your level 1. And naturally, because you're telling people and they're telling people and it keeps getting shared, you're going to have the most amount of people on level 6 and beyond. And if you take a look here, they're giving you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%, but the 10% is on your 6 levels where you're going to get rewarded when you have the most amount of people in your business or organization. I've never seen anything like this before ever. Usually it would be flipped and you would make 5% on the most amount of people because the company would have to pay out a lot more, which Sergey is very generous with this compensation plan and wants to reward people for the work they're doing. Now, alternatively, the diamond level, you're getting 10% automatically on all 6 levels. All right, this is the infinity bonus. I'll go over this real quick. This is from level 7, of course, to infinity. It never ends. This little percent can mean a lot of income, but when this has to do with your rank now, when you get from national director or international director or premier director, you're going to make 1% up to 2.5% to infinity on all those people on level 7 to forever, which is, again, something I haven't seen You know, it's amazing that they're able to do this, but that's a lot of income. That little 1% doesn't seem like much, but this gets paid quarterly, and that could be like a brand new boat, you know, or something every quarter,
or a purse,
or
more,
a new, you know, quad.
Am I thinking too
Camping
small?
equipment.
I could buy my own Louis Vuitton franchise. How about that?
Or a Cabela's like $50,000 gift certificate to me.
I think we're going to be fighting over this bonus.
There's so many things you could do with that quarterly bonus that, you know, I'll let you guys just keep imagining for yourselves.
We do also have a client bonus. This is on customer sales. So on all of the people that go to your website and purchase product as a customer, you're going to get a 30% commission. Now, of the 100% commission, 30% is converted into cash, goes right to you, but they take that other 70% and they convert it into volume and add it right into your unilevel paycheck.
All right, and these are just bonuses on top of bonuses. You got activity, lifestyle, and entertainment. You know, you get paid and rewarded for, you know, really not doing much more than you're already doing, except for helping people achieve the same thing that you're doing. When at national director to premier director, you get an extra $1,000 up to $3,000 a month bonus just for hitting that rank and holding that rank.
Okay, so I learned something interesting about this lifestyle bonus that I didn't know before. Like we said, it was a very educational weekend. But once we qualify for number 7, we receive a 5% of the average group bonus check we earned in a year. So Kelly, I'm going to show you something. Times point, oh, this times 12 is what our check would be. I mean, it's like they just keep adding more and more and more bonuses. And the more we learn about this company, the more excited we get. I'm just literally blown away by this compensation plan. In fact, it's so good that Sergey said, if anyone in network marketing shows me a compensation plan that is better and pays out more than this one, he'll give him $10,000 check, because he's so confident that this is the best paying compensation plan in the entire industry.
Everything we're talking about, by the way, can be qualified on Business for Home.
Yep.
It's actually ranked in there. It shows the percentage of payouts on companies in the industry. You're welcome to go check that and check that they do pay out 63 cents on the dollar here. And the last one here is one of my favorites, is the luxury bonus. You know, whenever Sergey feels like, you know, he wants to give an award, there's millions of dollars worth of diamond watches. They have an actual Super Bowl ring style with 150 diamonds on it. I actually held it. I was working out with it one day when he let me hold it. It's pretty heavy and big. But these are additional rewards that are given out for achieving the higher ranks that you see here.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to our first themed event. So there is a yearly convention, and part of the yearly convention, sometimes it happens on a cruise ship. Sometimes it'll be in Vegas. Sometimes it'll be over in Eastern Europe. But every time they do a fun themed event, you know, I just think he likes to have a good time. He likes to show people a good time. And what's more fun than all showing up to a party together, like a Halloween costume party every year. And we do have a video about the travel. I'm only going to play the first few seconds of it, but it is exciting.
We reach new heights and surf mid-ocean. We're into living on the edge and staying in the world's most luxurious hotels. We discover marine life and travel in private jets. We enjoy national cuisines and feast in castles. We have something special to share with our friends, kids, and grandchildren, because we have traveled half the globe during these 5.
Oops.
You said just a little. Believe it or not, if we played that whole thing, it would be like 15 minutes later, because there's so many different vacations, events. I mean, here's the thing. My invitation to you right now is this: if you haven't been part of a team that likes to have fun together, likes to work together, likes to travel together, I mean, this has been a life changer for me, the industry, to be able to travel with your significant other and, you know, hang around people who are like-minded and be able to do all these fantastic trips that you would probably never even think of going on by yourself, but because it's a team activity and you around the people that you hang out with most, especially even for business, it just makes it that much better. And it's very exciting to see the things that they pick to do, including what I like the most, one of the ones I really liked is they rented 50 style cars and drove around Cuba.
150 of them.
150 of them.
50s and 60s.
50 and 60s.
Those light pastel colored convertible old time cars.
Yeah, and drove around the island with in the cars. I mean, just think of really fun stuff that you probably wouldn't ordinarily do, but you know, when you see it, it's like something you want to do, and they make it happen right here with APL GO.
So now it's time to choose your kit, and which kit you choose is based completely on what you're comfortable with. How do you want to get started in this business? We are going to show you a list of all the different kits and what's in them. In the purple, you're going to see the products that we talked about. And on the rest, you're going to see which products are included in which box. So you know which one you will want to start with based on which products you're excited about. And as we were talking, we find that most people circle 2 or 3 or write down the names of 2 or 3 of them. Of course, our $600 pack is very popular because it has one of everything, you know, and you don't know which ones you're going to fall in love with until you try them all, right? So you'll see here at the bottom, the company has great tools. They have a catalog. It's like 52 pages. It's beautifully done for $7.50. You go into a day spa, seeing that sitting on the coffee table while you're waiting for your appointment and flipping through it, there's no way you're not going to want to try what they have. And of course, they have a sample kit that is great too. It has 3 of our most popular products in it. You can also order those as part of your initial kit, because what's better than a free sample to give to friends and family and people in your life who you know would love these products. We do have an awesome Facebook group where we share testimonies, we share experiences. We'd love to put you in that. So please ask the person that brought you to this webinar to share that with you. And we're also working on a couple of different apps that the company will be able to launch for prospecting and for training, so you can run your entire business right from your phone. Since we're going to be so busy traveling, right, with the company, we might not have time to sit in front of a computer ever, and they want to make it super convenient for everyone to build it on the go.
So I'm asking you to give yourself permission to be open-minded. Somebody who invited you here made a decision. They wanted this for their lives, their family, their extra income. And of course, they like it so much, they wanted to share it with you. They had you in mind when they invited you to take a look at this, because this train has left the building. It is growing every single day. And the timing couldn't be better, and timing is essential, because you know you can have 5 people help it being on your team growing within days. That's how fast this is moving. So that's why you want to ask that person and see what you need to do to get started today.
So welcome to APL GO. We're happy to have you on board. We're excited to start working with you. And we hope that you had a great time in our presentation tonight. We do these every Tuesday, and we hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much, and have a great night.